Hi, how's it going?
Good. And what's your name?
Patrice.
Patrice.
Yes.
And are you a native of Portland?
I just got here about an hour ago. It's my first time ever to Portland.
Really?
So, no.
From where?
Chicago.
Oh, I've met a couple of Chicagoans. I just moved here 4 weeks ago from Los Angeles. So.
Oh, I used to live in LA as well.
Oh,
so,
really? What
yeah,
part?
Santa Monica.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
I came from Pasadena, so.
Nice. Small world.
So what brought you to
It's just, I travel a ton for work, and this is one of the few places I've never been. So I had a vacation week, had a few friends in Seattle, so I'm here for 4 days and then going up to Seattle. Just hanging out.
What sort of work, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm a sales manager for a footwear company. So, yeah.
Your job?
I love it. Yeah. I get to travel all kinds of cool places, like, Kansas and Nebraska, and really exotic places.
I was just about to ask, what's the most exotic place?
Yeah, that's about it.
Kansas and Nebraska.
Yeah,
But still,
it's pretty exciting.
It's
Exactly.
getting to see America.
Exactly.
Well, do you have? That sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds great, actually.
Okay. Do you have any final statements you'd like to? What kind of gun are you?
Well, this was the recommendation. I don't even know if it's good, but it's the coolest looking one. It's the Voodoo doll.
That's the Voodoo, yeah.
So I feel like first time here, you can't go wrong with that one.
I might have to try that.
So there you go. There's enough there. Help yourselves.
That one, the giant blaze one, there's a giant blaze one. It's the size of a plate.
It's like that big. Ridiculous. But looks good, so we'll see.
Well, thank you very much for letting us do this.
Yeah, no problem.
So, what is this food cart?
This is Yo-Yo and Lefties, and this is Yo-Yo. My husband is Lefty, he's not here. I'm Nikki, and we are a Greek food cart. So we serve yaya, which means grandma's recipes, and we also have our kind of young modern twist on things. We have traditional spanakopita and traditional gyros, and then we also have different stuff like spicy chicken Caesar gyros. We do a yo-yo special, which seems to be like our most popular one, and that is lamb, and it has french fries in it with feta cheese and tzatziki, and it's huge. It's like the size of like a small baby, like a newborn.
Wow.
Actually, someone called it a size of a chihuahua.
Wow. So I might have to try that after we're done here. And is anybody here actually from Greece, or your parents? Or?
Our parents, yeah, all of our parents, and then we were all born here.
Oh, awesome.
But so we all speak Greek in the home, and my husband didn't learn English until he had to go to kindergarten. So
Very cool.
he has a very East Coast Greek kind of accent. I wish he was here because he'd be funny on camera.
Wow. See, my mom's half Greek and half Italian.
Oh, really? Oh,
but
she's probably a little Spitfire.
But she was born and raised in Africa, actually, and when Mussolini had taken the Italians to Eritrea. So, but yeah, she spoke fluent Greek and Italian, and didn't speak a word of English when she came here. So.
Both? She spoke Greek and Italian?
And Arabic and Eritrean. The
Oh my gosh.
African, yeah, no English.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So now she's good with English. Does she remember all those languages
Oh, yeah.
or no? Oh yeah?
Yeah, flawlessly. Yeah.
Wow,
So-
that's so cool.
So now, how long have you guys been here?
We've been here almost 4 months.
4 months.
Yeah.
It's a fairly
and
new business.
Fairly new, yeah. We actually did something a little crazy, and we opened up for our very first time at the Bite of Oregon. We had not had a food cart up and running before that. Somebody backed out last minute. They asked us if we wanted to fill in. We were like, we just bought the food cart. We don't know what we're doing, but sure, we're going to do it. And we did it. We pulled it off, and ever since then we've been doing catering, and we're here at this spot, but we also, if someone wants us to cater, we take this and we move it to wherever we got to go, and then we come back when we're done.
Very cool. And it's been going pretty good so
Yeah,
far?
it's been going really well. We're getting a lot of feedback from the people that work around this area, and from what I hear, we're the buzz in the office, and we give out a lot of menus, and we have a lot of repeat people. So in the 4 months that we've been here, we have a lot of regulars, which is amazing. I love it.
That's great.
Yeah.
So if you had a final statement that you want to tell people about Yo-Yo and Lefties?
I would say that you have to eat here if you want real Greek food, because it's made by real Greeks, and we don't do any processed cones. We don't do any frozen lamb strips. We have fresh leg of lamb that we cut every day, and if you want some real good food that's Greek, you come to Yo-Yo and Lefties.
That's great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Are you from Portland or?
Yeah, I'm born and raised here in Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And been out of work all day?
Actually, I'm too young to work. I just got kicked out of my house like
Yeah?
a couple months ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm 17, just about to turn 18.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my mom, stepdad got fed up with my bullshit, so he's like, all right, gotta go. And so right now, I'm like living with my girlfriend off and on. She has an apartment, and I stay with her a couple of nights, but mostly I'm down here.
Yeah. It must be hard, especially with the weather here. And
Oh yeah, yeah, the rain and shit, that gets really old real fast.
So, are people pretty sympathetic to?
Sometimes, I mean, some days they're more sympathetic than others. Like it was the end of the month just a couple days ago, so they're like really stingy and like stuck up about it. But now they're a little bit more relaxed and like you get a little bit more responses. And some days you just get nothing. Like people just walk by you and you just completely ignore you, which is a shame. I mean, like sometimes we don't even ask for money. We just ask for smiles. Yeah, and people are like, "Oh, we don't have anything." It's like, dude, I'm not asking for money. I'm telling you, smile for me. You know, make my day. You know.
Yeah.
It's like it makes my day when I can make somebody happy. You know.
Yeah, that's cool. But and the sad thing is more and more people are in this situation. Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, my brother unfortunately is becoming like starting to get into this situation. Like he has bills getting piled up on him that he isn't able to pay because he's disabled.
Yeah.
So he's struggling with that. And he's on the verge of homelessness himself, and he's not really finding too much help.
So, during the whole Occupy thing, did you participate in that at all?
I was an occupant.
So that must have helped out a little bit, just the community.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Like getting our voices out there and get heard like that. That was really nice.
Yeah.
Like have people realize that this is going on and it needs to stop.
Yeah.
Something needs to happen. Something needs to change.
Yeah. So, as a final statement, what would you want to say to people that are walking by and?
Just take time, listen to people, read their signs. Like you don't have to give them money. Just give them a good conversation, and that should make their day.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, then that's not the right person to be giving to.
Right.
Because if you can't be happy with just talking with somebody, then it's gonna be hard to live.
Yeah, absolutely. I love your sign. Let me get a picture of this.
Yeah, no problem. Actually, a couple days ago, there's this guy who really liked this sign so much. He got a picture of me with the sign, and then he had his kid hold it and get a picture with it. Yeah, he kicked us down a couple bucks and some food.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was really good.
I actually just bought a fairy tale book.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, a really awesome store.
Which fairy tale?
It's actually like old German folklore. I'll show you.
Ooh.
It's pretty cool. And the lady translated it. I haven't started it, but it's Tales from Bohemia.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Actually, that sounds familiar. I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's like German like forest stories and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting to read. I'm very excited.
So let's start with what's her name?
My name is Laura.
I'm Craig. Nice to
Hi,
meet you.
Craig. Nice to meet you.
And you moved out here from Florida.
Yes.
Just last night.
Yep. I arrived last night. So.
And were you born in Florida?
No, I was actually born in Corvallis, Oregon, like a few hours away from here.
Okay, so in a way you're kind of coming home.
Yeah. That's, I guess, the main thing. I have a bunch of family out here, so be with them, and a lot more exciting than Florida.
Yeah. What part of Florida were you?
St. Augustine.
And how long were you there?
17, 18 years. 17, yeah.
It's your whole life.
Yeah. Huge chunk of it. And it's the oldest city in the United States, which is pretty awesome.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep, it's turning 450 years old in 2015.
Wow.
Yeah.
I really didn't know that.
Yeah. Little fun fact for you.
Very cool. There must be some pirate history there.
Oh my god. We have a pirate gathering every year. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. There's so much like cool stuff there. Not as much as here, because this is a lot weirder.
Yeah.
But we have some pretty neat like old stuff.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
So what are your plans for Portland?
Well, I got 2 jobs, and so I'm going to be working most of my time and doing as much exploring as I can.
What do you want to do in life?
What do I want to do? I want to be happy.
Yeah.
That's everybody asks me that. They're like, "What are you gonna do?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know that whatever I do, I want to be happy in it."
That's the most important goal, I think.
Yeah. So.
Do you do any sort of extracurricular activities?
I did a bit of modeling in Florida. Danced all my whole life.
Yeah.
And that kind of stuff. I'm getting into photography now, so
Cool.
yeah, got a pretty sweet camera on my phone. Working with that till I can get like an awesome like camera.
So, yeah.
That's awesome.
Movement.
Definitely give me your card then.
Yeah.
We'll have to.
Would you feel comfortable modeling as well?
I actually was thinking about like trying to start here, but I've been unsure because I don't really know anybody.
Yeah.
Like in Florida, like I knew everybody, and I had like a huge group. Like I started like a whole in my town, like a whole. Sounds crazy, the whole like thing though. We did like all kinds of fashion shows, photo shoots, and all that. Huge events. I mean, and I had my hand in that.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure coming out.
So yeah, I'm trying to get reestablished here. And,
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah.
Well, we can work together and get that started.
Yeah, and if you have any ideas of like the type of modeling,
I have a vast portfolio and an even vaster just like imagination. So I have tons of ideas and everything. And this scenery is so different here.
Yeah.
So it'll be wonderful.
Um,
Thank you.
So, any final closing words?
Be happy.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Give me my card. This is...
Yeah, definitely. That's amazing. That would